Hello everyone, in this video I will explain you what is write cell activity in UiPath and how to use it and where to use it, and I will also discuss about two different types of write cell activities in UiPath. So click on this plus and search for Excel application scope activity. Now let me drag two types of write cell activities into UiPath. See, you can see this write cell activity which can be dragged to your designer panel using Alt 1, and this write cell activity can be dragged using Alt 3. So let me start with this one first, and I am going to drag this one also. See, these are the two write cell activities which do the same performance but only small difference between these. See, look at the differences between these two write cell activities. When I keep my cursor on this cell and this activity, you can see its type is Excel write cell, and let me keep my cursor on this activity. You can see its type is write cell. So what is the difference between write cell and write Excel cell? Okay, so this activity is used when you need to perform any operation between two workbooks. Okay, so like in some scenarios you need to read a data from one workbook and you need to copy the data in another workbook in one cell. Okay, so in that scenarios this write cell activity can be used. So okay, and this write cell activity is used when you need to write a cell data in only one workbook. Okay, so for now I am going to explain you how to write a cell data from UiPath. So for example, here I am going to write a column name in this Excel. So let me do it. Go to our UiPath, but for now we don't need this write cell activity which type is write cell. Okay, let me delete this, and I will also explain you how to use that activity. So for now I have used this Excel application scope activity. I am going to give its path of my file. I am going to view this example file. Let me open it and click on this activity. Go to properties. Here you need to give some information like in which cell you want to write a data. So I am going to write in this F1, and I am going to give value in it as a city. Okay, order ID, order date, ship date, ship mode, and I am going to give city as a column name. Okay, and let me minimize it, and I am going to write in F1 in sheet 1 only, and its value is within quotation. I am going to give city as a column name. Okay, you can also give any cell value also, not only column name. You can also give formula also. So let me run this boot. Okay, now go to our Excel. You can see here the city is related to this Excel sheet. Okay, so for example, if you have already existed data in your Excel, what will happen? So for example, let me copy this name as E10, Control C, and I'm going to minimize it, and in write cell activity I will give this E10, and I will write some other data like it is second class, right? I will write here first class. It will override that data. First class. This is within the quotations. Okay, let me run this word. Task is done. Go to our Excel file. See, our write cell activity have overwritten the previous data or existed data in Excel sheet. Okay, this is how to use this write cell activity, and I will show you one more thing. Let me delete all this, and I am going to delete this Excel application scope. You can also use this write cell activity like this. So I'm going to use sorry, not this one. Let me use this one, which have this input field path. Okay, so when you use this Excel bright cell activity, you don't need to use Excel application scope activity. You can directly view the path of the file from here, and I will do the same task from this. Okay, and I will overwrite on this, and it's E10 only, right? I will overwrite this data. It's E10. Okay, give E10 here, cell name, and I will give the text as a second class. So that first class will be overwritten with this text second class. Okay, you got the value here. So let me run this again. So here you need to close your Excel file before you do. Let me close this and stop the process and run again. Okay, you need to close your Excel application before run these tasks. Now go Excel. Let me open my recent Excel file. So you can see now this write cell activity overwritten the previous data in this Excel file. So this is how to use this write cell activity. Keep practicing on it. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like to my video.